start with, Mecca, with you. If you are thinking of your past, maybe when you started this business or beginning of the year, what do you think your past self will think of where you are now in business and in life? What would your past self tell you?
Thank you, Dana. Yeah, that's really a hard question. Looking back, from my experience, from the Philippines coming to Canada as a foreign worker, we call that an OFW, and then to my previous industry as in the food service, now transitioning into public service, and now proud digital business owner. So, I made lots of sacrifices. Um, and I believe that God has guided me into this business because it came at the right moment when I needed that in my life. Because it was like I started the business during my maternity leave with my third child. So, because life here in Canada, like in any first world country, right, it's really hard and it's expensive, right? So you really need to do whatever you can to help with the family's finances. And it was during that time that I really was contemplating in shifting my career to have more family time, right? Because in the food service industry, I was, doing closing shifts, morning shifts, and then my time with my family. I have three kids. It's not meeting, right? So weekends they're at home, and but I'm working. So like there was no quality time with my family. So I decided to change my career. So I took a short course to get into public service. So from food service to public service. So that transition, and then I thought it was all gonna be fine, right? But then with a big family comes, big responsibilities, financial responsibilities especially. So I really had to find something to really augment, our family's income to support our needs. So, looking back, so I think my past self would be amazed and somewhat emotional because of all those sacrifices and then the development, not like not just professional, but the personal development that I have gained along this how many years, right? Not only in the business journey, but in my personal and career. And you know, uh, I don't know. We as moms, we're naturally multitaskers. We wear a lot of hats, so I can give myself a pat on the back, like, oh my God, Mako, you've done all of these and you switch from one role to another. So, and that is because of my resiliency, consistency, my faith in God. As a child of God, I really have that anchor in me to really ask Him for guidance in everything that I do, everything that I plan to do. And then right now, I may not be in the you know the status of my business where I want to be, but I am. I have my faith in God and in the business, in myself, that I will be there with God's guidance and in His perfect time. I will be there. I will achieve those dreams that I have for my family. And this business has really changed my mindset from scarcity to abundance. That, oh, all the resources, we have everything we have here in our community, especially you ladies, like this very supportive community. And I'm so proud of myself that I'm in this business with you. And yeah, and I'm just looking forward to what the future will hold for me. And I'm just so excited for the next year, right? The year of the reboot. So
Yeah,
yeah, and yeah, I think that's all for me, Dana. Thank you so much
definitely.
for the question.
Congrats, Mecca. It's always, once you start, you are surprising yourself of how much you can do if you have the right mindset. And kind of